Let's teach them how you take people to a cage, lock them in a cage, because you get $200,000 a year, and that's what matters to you. Not their family, not the kids, the money. That's what matters, the money. You lock their parents in a cage, and in a few years, you'll even lock them in a cage, so long as you keep getting that paycheck. You're apologizing for me, but not for what you just did to them? You just broke up a family, and you're sorry that I'm here.
You broke it up a lot worse. You broke into a house in Las Vegas, didn't you? On camera.
Explain how you lock people in cages for profit.
You're making things worse.
Come on, the kids are going to learn anyways. Might as well tell them right now.
You can make the kids cry.
Deputy Furman literally searched these kids' school backpacks and lunch pails while they were standing over here on the sidewalk, while their fathers locked in the cage. You know, the cage in the back of the police car over here.
What a loser. Just rides around his bicycle around the same 13 blocks, harassing working people, has no idea what's going on, has no idea what the stop is about, has no idea because he's gotten radio encrypted everywhere he goes because he says he's going to line up 25, 30 cops and shoot him in the fucking head.
If I was a deputy and I had the authority that he has and the others have, I would take my gun and my ammunition, and I could think of at least 25, 30 cops. I would line them right here in a row, and I would shoot every single one of them in the fucking head and be done with all those 25, 30 cops, be done with them. And then I say, what? They were reaching for something. I seen something shiny. But just think how much better we would all be off, you know? We'd all be better off because I'd be rid of all the dirty ones that I've introduced to you.
Wow.
Am I sunburned?
Wow. Zebras with some enabler must be Laura Sharp.
So I've lost count how many times I've documented Deputy Furman here. Not just pulling people over for no reason, but worse than that, getting caught red-handed by me. How many times she's told the motorist, look, I'm going to let you go. Just do not talk to him. Get straight in your car. Don't say nothing to him. If you talk to him, you're going to jail. If you speak to him, if you tell him what happened, I will arrest you. Get in your car. Don't say anything to him. Why is that? Why do we have to keep this a secret out here? They're not really trying to keep it a secret from me. They're trying to keep it a secret from you, the viewers at home. Right? And why is that? What's the big secret? I mean, this is a successful night for these deputies. I think there's 2 children in the car. There's a father over there. And I'm going to tell you right now, the kids are very well behaved. This is one of the things I was telling these deputies before I started the stream. These kids are very well behaved. They're better behaved than these deputies are. Now, how did the kids learn that? Somebody taught them that. It was their parents. And now that these deputies have come and separated these well-behaved kids from their parents, what's the alternative? What are these deputies going to do? They're more than happy to put the parents on the street, make them homeless. And you know why that is? Because the sheriff is trying to also be allowed to arrest the homeless, and guess what that means? You know, it's a fast track to putting these parents in a cage. And the whole point is not any kind of rehabilitation, vocational training. They get paid per head. They just want as many people, they want to lock as many people up as they can because that's...
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
What their job is about. They staff the courts, they're bailiffs in the courts, they staff the county jail. The more people they can put into the county jail and more people they put into these
Maybe
cages.
people shouldn't break the law, like threatening
In their
to
minds,
kill
the more
25,
justified
30 cops.
they are in their job, the more job security they have. I would take my gun and my ammunition, and I could think of at least 25, 30 cops. I would line them right here in a row, and I would shoot every single one of them in the fucking... And they don't... We don't need this. We don't need people locked in cages. There should be no job security. All these people in these brown shirts, they should be waiting in the unemployment line.
You have no idea how anything works.
Because what's more important than their check right here? I'll tell you what's more important. The kids in this car, the citizens in this country, the people that live here, fuck their jobs. Fuck locking people in cages so they could pretend like they have a purpose in life.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
What is more important, them pretending to have a purpose in life, or our kids?
What is your purpose in life? To bore the shit out of people by staring at
They're doing the
cars?
smart thing. I think Rodriguez might drive this car away, and he should. Because they never know when I might start running my mouth and shouting the truth at them again. I did it before I started the stream.
The truth? You mean threats? What an asshole. Just like fucking makes the situation so much worse.
They have the kids.
He's trying his hardest to get
They had the
Jody
kids out here.
Get Jody
While they were
arrested. So
searching. They pulled, the trunk is full of
that's what he does.
random
That's why
items.
people don't
you know,
associate with him anymore.
It was full. They pulled everything out of this vehicle. Hi, how are you? I don't know about you guys, but we're offended as hell that they had your kids out of the car and arresting. They do illegal searches here constantly.
Do they?
Yeah, in the city Londo, they're constantly searching people. They don't have a justification for the stop 9 times out of 10. And then
How do you know?
to use a shitty excuse like that and then separate these kids from what I'm assuming is the father, to me, that's bullshit. So,
Maybe he has a warrant.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it. But
Like you do,
every single
Daniel.
Turn into a search and try to make into
Solomon.
locked in a cage.
Hi.
Oh, so all that all that shit you just talked,
Even when
you're
we're by
gonna eat
ourselves, at
those
least
words
there's small children in
because
the car,
they're
maybe
being
they
released
don't
to their
have
mom.
barriers. Like they don't have to do this.
Said they were gonna lock up kids. The title is Stealing Kids.
Deputy Furman, were you trying to criticize us about recording? You're out here breaking up these families, and you're going to criticize us for recording? You dumb bitch!
Wow. Oh, mouthy motherfucker, dude. How many
You should have
times have you
just
said
kept your
dumb
mouth shut.
bitch
You're
on
already
your
on
streams?
you're already going the wrong direction.
When do you have no girlfriend?
Yeah, you are. You should be sorry. I'm sorry for being rude, but
She's in Hawthorne with a cop now.
don't act like you give a shit. You just had these kids out here on the sidewalk so you could search their car. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. We don't like them there breaking up families.
Oh, it's Liar Shark. They're tweaking tonight. See, once again, he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He just wants to harass them because they gave him a ticket and he recorded his crimes on camera. He records all his lies on camera. Everything he does is a lie. He thinks he's hot shit. He's not.
I mean, it's not like she don't need to hear that conversation with that woman anyways. Just give her the fucking car keys and let her go. You don't have no business talking
You
to her.
ain't in control, bitch.
I mean, I doubt she's trying to help her in any way.
You don't know what's going on. That's why they call you Dora the bicycle frauditor, because you don't know what's going on. You have to constantly ask yourself.
Hola, soy Dora. And I'm Boots. Do you like to go to the playground?
You can roll up your window, bitch, but that doesn't make you protected from me.
Keep the heads ringing.